Boom. Once I got a finger underneath there, it came up real easily. Boom. Did the second. Let's get this one too. We don't want anything in the way. Okay. Respray. Now, this is the stuff. The next really good thing we're going to do. Okay. Because see, here's the reason why we're doing it. The dust is in the air. Yes, the dust is still in the air. And it's still going to be there for a little while. And it's going to do what it does. Because it's dust. Best thing to do is the perfect time to use something like this. And I'm having trouble getting this on with one hand. So let's try to do it again. There we go. Okay. Now, spray. See this? Not cool. And the smell of this stuff is kind of like a smells like alcohol. Smells like I'm spraying alcohol on my gear. We're gonna take a make sure everything's sure all those pieces is off. Bam. Let it dry. As you can see, it's still kind of wet. Do we want it to dry? Hell yes. Why? See? Nice and liquidy. We want it to have this coating on it. That's what we want. We want that coating. Let it dry. Repeat. Let it dry. I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm going to go ahead and get that up with the screws, and I'll be right back. Because see, the thing about this process, the reason why the video is kind of choppy is because this is not no ordinary process. We're going to take the time. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to unscrew everything. We're going to take our time. But hey, I've already started from the beginning of this. Let's see. It's about 6:32. I started at 6. So already been 32 minutes. You in the video world or on the internet really don't know that it's been over 30 minutes because all the film that you're going to see is in little 10-minute segments because you know how YouTube gets down. But anyway, because it's so chopped up, it's going to take a little while. So in reality, just don't rush. Do this slowly. You don't want to mess anything up. So I'm doing it slowly. I don't want to mess anything up. So you take your time, I take my time. Feel what I'm saying? Now I'm going to go ahead and press pause, let this dry, feel what I'm saying, and then come back to it. Alright? Okay, so we unscrewed. All these is off. Wires is off. Even the 2 screws here, the power, this is all off. Now, when you lift this type of stuff up, you want to take your time. You don't want to do anything, because just in case that you miss something, and I did. See, 1 screw. So, come here. This screw off, grab it, put it where it go, lift gently, bam. Now we're getting in, boy. All you. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the back of the electronics on this. I don't know if you can tell, but this paper is a little dusty. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do like this. Like I said, doing this with two hands. Doing this with one hand is a little weird. I'm going to hit the dust thing. I don't even want that film to have any type of dust on it. Flip it over. No dust. Put that over there. Spray the back. Before the dust gets a chance to settle back on it, use this stuff. Boom. Ta-da! See, that's loveliness. Okay? Gotta love the asr10. Okay? Now, I'm going to put these over here on top of this anti-static bag. Now, what do you think I'm going to do next? Start with the air again. Look at these electronic components that look real dusty. Are you seeing this? This is ridiculous. This means the person who had this before me was not taking care of this at all. Very bad. Bad people. Bad people to the good asr10. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's move on to the next piece. This is the next piece right here. Bing! That one. This is the SCSI. SCSI piece. I'm going to disconnect this end. I'm not going to take every single solitary band that I find off. Not a good idea. This way I don't have to guess where to put this at. There we go. What else am I going to do? Pull this off here. Taking my time with it. Okay. Hit it with the air again. Get underneath there. Hit it with the loveliness spray. Looking good there. See, at this point, I'm like, yo, I ain't taking no chances. Let that sit. Again, let it sit. But while that's sitting, we're going to take this board and put it into this anti-static bag. I like this bag because it's a little bit better, you know, and I'm really going to like do this for real. This is like, I love these bags. They're great. They work on old electronics. So make sure that you check that out. Okay, get you a couple of anti-statics bags. To be honest with you, I don't know where you would actually go buy these nowadays. I had a couple because of me working on different people's machines and things like that, because I am a computer service tech. I'm an old school computer service tech. I don't have to, I'm not a like young buck on this. So had been a computer service tech since '95. Go back to Commodore 64 days. Yay, Commodore 64, son. But anyway, I'm going to put this into putting everything into an anti-static bag. And then I'm going to let that piece sit and work on this, okay? And we'll be back. All right? Peace. Okay, now I pulled out the SCSI port. Spray it again. Flip it over.